Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back. A few weeks ago I bought a 2009 Audi S5 coupe with a 4.2 litre V8 engine for just £6,000. It was quite a nice example, but it had a few faults, so I thought today I'd document its gentle restoration. Let's get started. Here is the car in question then. So it's a 2009 Audi S5 coupe, finished in a nice grey colour. It's got the better alloys in my opinion. It's got 4 matching tyres, it's only done 80,000 miles. And yeah, I was very pleased with my purchase. But it did have quite a few faults. For example, the driver's window wasn't working, the air conditioning wasn't getting that cold, it needed a service because it was long overdue. I also said that I'd service the gearbox because I don't think it had ever had one done. And that's before we get onto the few cosmetic issues. There are a few little dents scattered around it. For example, there's a stone chip there, a few stone chips on it actually. There's a dent round the back, just above the rear light lens. I spotted a little one there actually. But the main one is there. It's quite, can you see that? It is quite pronounced actually, in certain lights anyway, it's quite obvious. So there's that to do. In addition to that, I need to get the wheels refurbished. So I'll run that over to Prestige, I think, and get those done. And then it needs a full detail. It needs a good polish, buff. I need to sort the interior out. It's got a nice, well, if it was a BMW, they'd call it oyster, but it's got a nice sort of oyster coloured interior. But it's a bit grubby, so I need to get that cleaned and then treated. I have had some of the jobs done already, so it's had its full engine service done at my mechanics. I'm down at my mechanics yard at the moment, so that's been done. And it's also had its gearbox serviced. So those two mechanical bits have been done already. There wasn't really much to show you with those two jobs. So I thought the cosmetic side of things would be a bit more interesting to show on camera. My mechanic said actually it all checked out fine, there were no issues, but when they replaced the spark plugs, bear in mind there were 8 of them in this big V8 engine, they were quite old and some of them were quite difficult to get out. So it's quite good actually that it's had a full engine service at this point. I'm not sure when its last full engine service was, it might have just had minor services, so those spark plugs could well have been a decade old maybe, if not older. Where should we go first then? I think we're going to head to the dents place. That's down in my office actually, so we'll head to dents and see if they can pop out these dents. In fact, I've just spotted one more. I'll keep them busy for a while, won't it? I mean, this is their area of expertise, but there are 2 little dents there, one there and one there, and then the main one is there. They're going to have to get that rear lamp lens out, aren't they? If they take the rear lamp out, they should be able to get in there with their rods. Also order some plates for it, I think. Right, let's get started. Right, let's get rid of this scruffy piece of paper then. Nobody wants that rattling around. My door's open. It's keyless, this car, so all we need to do is press the start button. Fire up the big V8. That sounds so cool. It's exactly that same sort of rumble that you get with the S4 that I love so much. Just sounds really powerful. Don't think we need any Rihanna, do we? Set my lights to auto. Handbrake off. Oh, should we try the window? Now it's all fixed. You ready for this? Bear in mind before it was just crunching. The cables had obviously worn out. You got a horrible grinding noise. Are you ready for this? Oh yes. Oh, I forgot to mention actually, I've also had the air conditioning gassed. So Mike, the aircon man, who offers a mobile service, he's been out actually and gassed up the S5 and also the S4. So they're all ready to go. Just what you want in December, isn't it, that? Ice cold aircon. Let's get my heated seat on, actually. I really like this car. Don't want to smash into my Fiesta, do we? Because that's now sold. First stop, though, I'm going to go and see the lads at Dents. Try and get these annoying little dents popped out. Nothing more annoying, is there, than seeing a little supermarket dent on your car. Currently resurfacing this road, so I want to go nice and slowly because I don't want to plaster the sides full of hot tar that I'll never be able to get rid of. Now there was no fault with the gearbox, but I just wanted to get it serviced really. It's done 80,000 miles and probably never had a gearbox service, so just thought by changing the fluid in the filter, it'll just prolong its life. That's my plan anyway. Right, so we've got a gap in the traffic, there we go. Listen to that. A nice deep roar, very soulful. I love V8s. You really can't beat a V8, can you? What's good about this as well is, most of the time it's just silent. You never really hear it. As soon as you get to like 2000 RPM, then you get that nice noise. As soon as these turn to green, we can sting it. Are you ready? Oh yes. What a car. My mechanic's done a full engine service on this car and a general check over, so they've changed all the fluids and the filters and all that sort of stuff, in addition to the spark plugs, so that's all fine. I was just chatting to my mechanic then before I got the keys, and he said that it was absolutely mint. No faults with it at all. He changed the window regulator as well, but there are no other faults. No oil leaks, nothing at all. Everything checked out perfectly. He even said he thought that it had been garaged its whole life because it was just in tip-top condition. But that, to be honest guys, is just more luck than anything else. Remember, this is a Facebook Marketplace car. I could have very well got this wrong, but just so happens I had some luck on my side. Once we've got the dents popped out, then I'll run this over to Prestige Wheels and get the wheels powder coated again, freshen those up. I also need to order the little button here for the multimedia system because that's missing. I need to order some mats for it. In fact, I might go to Audi Hyde, order the correct touch-up paint for it, and some fresh mats. Sounds like a plan. But before I do, I just want to say thank you to today's video sponsor, Surfshark. If you frequently use public Wi-Fi, such as at hotels, restaurants, airports, train stations, that sort of thing, you just don't know who could be snooping on your connection. That's why I've always trusted Surfshark to keep me safe while I'm online. They're a VPN service provider, so it just helps to keep your data and your details private. Surfshark is my go-to online protection whenever I'm on the move. It lets me connect to servers all over the world, which is perfect if I want to catch up on British TV shows that aren't available in the US, or vice versa. Whether it's streaming, handling emails, or managing my finances online, Surfshark keeps everything locked down. And today I've got a special deal for you. All you need to do is go to surfshark.com/highpeakautos and you'll get an additional 4 months protection totally free. It's the perfect way to protect yourself and enjoy your favourite content while you're away from home. So don't risk leaving your data exposed. Why not try Surfshark like I do? Once again, don't forget to use my promo code HighPeakAutos for 4 months extra totally free. Or alternatively, click the link below in the video description. Right, slight change of plan then guys. I've just spoken to Prestige Wheels who have got a slot this afternoon, so I'm going to take it over there now. Thought there's no time like the present really. Regarding the dents, I spoke to the lads at Dents and they're just going to come out to the garage and pop the dents out for me there. So there's no point me taking it there really. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to take it to Prestige, get them to strip the wheels and then powder coat them silver. That way they should look factory fresh. So that's my plan. So I'll see you over in Bredbury. Okay then, well I've just dropped the S5 off at Prestige Wheels, so it'll be a day or two. I've asked them to give me a call when they start stripping the wheels because I thought I'd come back and film the whole process because I think it'd be quite an interesting process to watch. They do a really good job here, so I thought I'd show you exactly how it works. The wheels are just powder coated, so I've asked them to go for this, just bright silver, exactly as they would have left the factory. They're not in bad condition to be honest, but they will look a whole lot better when they're done. Once they're stripped, they'll look like this. Just down to their ugly bare metal basically. Then they get sprayed with the powder, with the current running through them, and then they get baked. So they look as good as new. Well, I'm just over at Prestige Wheels picking up the Audi S5 and they're now all done. So I think my next stop, I need to sort the dents out and take it for a good clean. But those wheels look as good as new. So we've had all 4 repaired and then powder coated. And they really are factory fresh right now. I just dropped off this little Audi A1. There's another video coming with that later. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the results. It's a bit of an Audi S car fest at Prestige. We've got an Audi S4 convertible there, an Audi S3. I think I've got the best one there, the S5. Right, let me head back to the dent place now then. Let's take all this protective stuff on. Fire up and get this heated seat on, I think. Oh yes. That noise just cheers you up. Heated seats, where are you? There we go, crank those right up. I need to take this little magnet off as well. That's irritating me. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head straight over to Hyde Audi and order the touch-up paint for this and try and get some mats. Don't know whether I'll be able to get the mats or not, but I'm going to do that now. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. And we're back in my Audi S5 and I've had all the work done, all the jobs done, and I'm really happy with the result. Bear in mind this is a car I bought blind from Facebook Marketplace for just £6,000. I think I've done all right. And you know what, everything kind of went to plan. There were no nasty surprises. It's all pretty good news. Although having said that, I have massively overspent. We're coming to the end of the year now, and I've said that sentence so many times this year. And at the start of this year, I promised that things would be different, but anyway, you live and learn. Although, no, you don't really, or I don't. Still, let's not dwell on the negatives. Let's remain optimistic. I've now got a fully sorted Audi S5, and I'm over the moon with it. I really am as happy as a pig in excrement. Let me give you a brief rundown then. It went to my mechanics first for a full service and a new window regulator. While it was down there, I got the aircon guy, Mike, to come out and re-gas the aircon, and it took the gas, so that works fine. What else? Oh, then it went for a gearbox service, so that was done. Somebody pointed out, actually, from the last video I did with this, that it actually had a gearbox service done at around 40,000 miles. So, I mean, it's done 81, so it was due another one. But at least I know it's had 2 now, so that's good news. Then I ran it over to Prestige Wheels, who did another great job. As you can see here in this video, they stripped them, left them overnight, I believe, then repaired them and then powder coated them, and they look as good as new. I don't know what that is. They look as good at... What am I doing? They look as good as new, anyway. I think that was some sort of chef's kiss thing. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, have a look at them for yourselves. The whole car really does look factory fresh. From Prestige, I ran it over to Tameside Valeting, where it had a full buff. So they've done a stage 1 buff on the car and a full thorough clean. Also, I think they steamed the seats because the seats were quite grubby. So they got a leather brush on it, I believe, and got in all the little grooves and stuff, and they now look really good. I'm told, actually, the water they got out of it was filthy. So there's quite a lot of dirt and grime to be removed. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the result. The bodywork now is pristine. It's like looking in a mirror, really. The bodywork's so shiny, you can almost see reflection. This would be a perfect car for somebody who's a bit vain. You know, somebody who, if they were a chocolate bar, would probably want to eat themselves. Then what else did I do? I got it back to work, and James from Dents, a local dent removal company, he came out and popped out the dents. There was quite a prominent one on the rear quarter there, so that's been popped out. He did a really good job, actually. I went to Hyde Audi and bought some correct touch-up paint for it in the correct colour. That was £14.95, but I think worth every penny. Oh, I ordered a new button for the MMI system. I found it on eBay. There was a little repair kit. I think it was about £5 or £6. So that arrived this morning, so I popped that on. I ordered some new number plates from Harrods, so I took the old ones off and fitted those. And I think that's about it. For what was quite a nice car to begin with, it has been quite a long list, this, and a bit of an overspend. So I think what we've got to do next, really, is park up somewhere scenic. Shouldn't be too hard around here, should it? And I'll talk you through my costs. I might need a deep breath for this one. Oh, and also Matt, my accountant, if you're watching this, probably turn it off now. You won't want to see this. Trust me, it's fine. There's nothing to see here. I love this car. I don't know whether I've told you this or not, but it's just the power, the noise, the sensation, the styling. It has got it all. I also like the fact that I know it's Quattro. It just gives me a bit of peace of mind. There's one more job that I need to do, actually. Do you remember the blind spot monitoring system that wasn't working? Well, still isn't working. Audi side assist system fault. Now, my mechanic scanned it, and apparently there are 2 sensors that are down. I had a look on eBay, and I found 2 replacements in Germany. They're about €200 each, so I haven't got around to ordering those yet. But I shall, because I want to make this car as perfect as I possibly can. I mean, for a 15-year-old car, it is just... Listen to that. Oh, yes. Superb. First class. I filled this up the other day, actually, and it took about £90, but I put the proper fuel in it. I put premium petrol in it. The premium's got some sort of additive in it which helps keep everything clean, so I always try and put the premium stuff. Same for diesel, when I'm in a car that I care about. In fact, that reminds me, the fuel door wouldn't open, so I had to give it a bit of a whack. Bam! It turns out it needs a new fuel door actuator or something, so I've ordered one. It's down at my mechanics. She said it was only like a 10-minute job to fix, so I'm going to go there after this and have that fitted. But yeah, then we're nearly done. Listen to that noise. And we're at my little favourite lay-by. Right. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I think we'll leave the engine on. So, if you remember, I paid £6,000 for the car, so we'll get that out of my calculator. Right, it's £6,000, which was cheap for one of these, actually. I'm well aware of that. Having said that, it did need a little bit of work. The bill at my mechanics then, so it had a full engine service, so cabin filter, air filter, oil filter, spark plugs, oil, offside front window regulator. That was £170 for a genuine Audi. part, plus wiper blades, £30. What else? Labour. I did the wiper blades because they were a little bit smeary, so replace those. So my total there was £860 and 80 pence. So 860.80. The next bill was the dents. Now that was £45, so we'll add 45 to the total there. The touch-up paint was £14.95. The bill at Tameside Valeting was £300. That was for a full buff and a full valet, which I think was a bargain because they've really worked the magic on it. It looks stunning. The little button for the MMI was £5, I think. 5 or 6 anyway. The bill at Prestige Wheels was £333, so all the threes. £15 for some reg plates. £120 for a gearbox service, and then £60 for the aircon gas. Are you ready for this? You ready? This is the big one. Drum roll, please. This well-sorted 2009 Audi S5 with 81,000 miles on the clock that looks as stunning as... I've done it again. That looks as stunning as this, currently owes me £7,753 and 75 pence. Now, bear in mind at the start of this video, when I was looking for an Audi S5, actually the start of the last video, when I was looking for an Audi S5, there was some on Auto Trader at 7.5 grand that still needed work. So I think the fact that I've got a fully sorted one for 7,750 is a bit of a bargain. I think so anyway. I'm saying that for the benefit of my accountant if he's still watching. No, genuinely, I think 7,750 is it's a bit of a deal, really. I just love this thing. It's very much like the S4 in that it's sort of one of those cars that if you know, you know. It's one of those cars that sort of less is more, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I might be just blabbering on now for no reason, and the sun's in my eye. But anyway, thank you once again for joining me on this journey. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done already. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. I'll leave the links below. And yeah, cheers guys. I'll see you next time.